Hello. So this is a little bit of a real life log. Yeah. Okay. But also a kind of class, a little more development further from what's happening, um, kind of at my end, but also what you could do to improve your learning, understanding of how things are. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. So the background, what I'm speaking about, first impressions and different levels of impressions. And I'm trying to change our narratives of what is good, bad, what is our appreciation of how old is somebody, or what is worth listening to. Um, Sometimes first impression is not necessarily the best impression. Yeah. So we need a little bit of change of scenery. So I'm kind of, walk the talk. Okay. Now, I'm working on improving my conscience. I should show you what's developing. Okay, this is a little bad. Pick on the matter. Yeah, but okay, it's got a lot of errors. But I'm trying to get the matter a little more clearer. So this is happening. I'm also working on um circle of fifths. So I'm getting things colorful a little bit, and so work's happening, many levels, things. But I thought I will get you started if that's of interest to you on developing your own conscience. So when you're ready to contact me, so we can do work together, you would be in a better place in life, doing things more consistent with leveling up, getting things better, more organized, um, to live your life in the highway. Yeah. And that's a fine way of living. Yeah. Between, mm, let's just say in yoga, we know about asana, pranayama, and dhyana. Yeah. And I'm saying, and then there's Ashtanga yoga and all of that. So I'm thinking there is a way by which you get all these together and you're just living one life. You're on the highway and you have many, many things to do, but you're on the highway. Yeah. So what does it take to live a simple life? Yeah. It's just normal, ordinary, harmonious living. And I'm in the business of it. And there are two kinds of people that I speak with, that I interact with. One who think they're living the normal, ordinary, harmonious life, which is taking care of their home and, the house matters and students and those kinds of things. And another group of people are the business people. And I'm in the business of normal, ordinary, harmonious living. And I'm interacting with people who look at me through two different lenses. Yeah. So how do we keep the best of both worlds? Yeah. Have the best of both worlds. Yeah. This offers a few solutions. Now, this looks like a 2D image. Yeah, this is a representation of 2D image. They make a 3D image of it as a mandala, like this, the point, the dot of the Shri Chakra on the top of it. And then I discovered the Shri Chakra is actually a sphere. Yeah. And it's like the journey to the center of the earth. The dot at the center of the Shri Chakra, what's represented in this, yeah, is actually the top pinnacle kind. So there's also this idea of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Yeah. And then I discovered the Shri Chakra is actually a sphere. So I have been living life by my conscience in some time. Yeah, which I've represented in this image. Yeah. Okay, to make this darker. Okay, there's a two, three versions of it. I found the Sri Chakra emerges from my conscience. I've spoken about that in another video, but to make it clearer, so you can get access to what has become possible from living life from these paradigms of thinking. I'm trying to make it more easier. And then I'm finding, I found the circle of fifths, and then how simply to tell the matter so that it becomes easier for you to have the benefits of what's developed over time. That now I see the Sri Chakra emerges from this. Yeah. So it becomes, you don't have to go through the whole thing, but I find there is something that everybody needs to do. And I call it reinventing the wheel. Now you would say, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. Just give us the thing and we'll just, pop a pill and then heal our challenges and concerns. Just give us a solution. Just a solution. Yeah, we don't need to reinvent the wheel. But you do. Somebody says something, and then you don't just, all that shines is not gold. All that is white is not milk. That discernment of which is which, how much is enough? One man's food is another man's poison. How do you know if it's food or poison? How do you know which is suitable for you? You may be twins, but what suits one person may not suits another person's actual internal composition, because every person have fine details because of which they occupy two locations on Earth. They have their own feet. Each feet occupies its own space in the latitude, longitude scheme of things. So, fine details. What makes it right for you now? It may not be so right for you tomorrow, or maybe it was not right for you yesterday. There's always a right time for everything. So I thought I will approach the matter from our already known representation, 3D image of the Sri Chakra. So healthy and natural breathing from the footwork above, from the foot above, yeah. And my story project from top down, yeah. So you haven't, so we're covering both ends, yeah, best of both worlds. It takes its own little work. So you could get a little too much lost with all the story and, sort of fine details from top down, for which you need to breathe healthy and naturally so you can maintain the base of it. Your container is getting all better and nice. Yeah. Best of both worlds. But it takes some work. Yeah. And see how many, lot of work here. Yeah. There is more coming. Yeah. Ooh, we have circular fifths and then so many things. So in this video, I will introduce you to the top-down version of it. The bottom is from the healthy and natural breathing bit. So I made another video about it. Yeah. And then I will share a little bit of my own story. So maybe a little anecdotes here, a little examples from, some things. So it becomes a little more easier for you to see maybe some fine little details. So that's with the green background, with the paddy feel kind. But something by which you can recognize, okay, this is the context. This background is more teaching the matter, I think. Yeah, a little bit. The raw matter, yeah. And healthy natural breathing, some things are a little transparent, translucent, you cannot really. So slowly, the matter gets clear. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And the one with the earth background, it's more like message to a universal message kind. Yeah. So I have verticals, so I'm to at least speak in terms of these four. So we get our tess'eract, the tess of double wills. Yeah, is the story of also a life less ordinary. Yeah, and so the tess'eract from living a life less ordinary. It also alludes to the word tess'eract. You can look at Google. It means getting things together in such a way that things just go super fast. But it's got to be done the right way. Yeah. So we will get our Ashtanga yoga, get all the things together and all nice. Yeah. So top down, that would be like from the dot Yeah. In the beginning, there was nothing. Yeah. Um, and then you flipped into existence in your mother's womb. Yeah. And then your life began to take shape in a circle. Yeah, that's at least you got in the beginning, there was nothing. Then you began to shine, yeah, a little blip, blip, blip. And then your life began to start taking shape. And over time, we have this to think about, and we have many other representations. But look at this one. Yeah, we are still developing, coming. It's not just get better. But isn't it the good life? It just gets complex, I know. But if you were just to have it all simple, you would have been an amoeba. Yeah. But we also have the amoeba and the plant and the tiger and the all kinds of human beings and all of that. Yeah. So we got a lot of things to, yay. Yeah. A good, nice, beautiful life. So I invite you to get started from writing down your own stuff from the top down. Like, for example, if you're writing a resume or you're talking to somebody or you're applying for a job, somebody would like to know who you are. Yeah. How would you read it? How would you introduce your own kind of who you are in a written format? So I invite you to maybe download the OneNote because it offers some options to open tabs and then right from the middle of the page. You don't have to flush it to one side, and so you have a little have to exactly play by a particular kind of rule. Yeah. So there are some options there available on OneNote. So I invite you to download it on your phone or an access where you can um, use it between devices also. So you have some flexibility there. Yeah. Now, and write your full name, your date of birth, yeah, your address, full address, your occupation, your hobbies, your likes and dislikes, and your family members and friends and um, um, your social activities or the kind of groups you like tend to spend time with, the kind of education you've had, the kind of job occupations you've had, if you've been employed, or the kind of what's paid you in some way. Yeah. Um, the different um, your medical history. Yeah. Or you could write also, well, your achievements, your accomplishments, things you're proud of. Yeah. Who are the people who have been with you, supporting you in getting there? It's basically beginning to write your own story. Yeah. But in a way, um, kind of also remembering. But let's get the brass tacks. Yeah. The basic details, the things that makes you you. Um, and then let's begin there from the top. Yeah. While from the bottom, we breathe healthy naturally and we build our substance of our make better. Yeah. So on that note, um, I invite you to take a walk. You know, it's like Star Trek, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Takes a little walk, Star Trek. Yeah. So I invite you to take a little walk, um, reminiscing, thinking about this and that, and contemplating on maybe this matter and your day and the story that's your life. Yeah. And to begin in some way to note down, maybe make another tab and write your my story. Why don't you just, you anyhow writing a resume, so you might as well just begin to start writing some details here. But you could also open another tab and write your my story, write some main events of your life, and then begin to start filling in paragraphs. Um, as and when it becomes convenient for you to remember some things, I invite you to begin writing those good things in life that you would like to remember, maybe even write, maybe has you be a little nostalgic, yeah. But write those good things in life, and then maybe those not so good things also come to attention. But um, it's also good to remember the good and the bad. But uh, first, the good things, yeah. And when you're more ready to then delve, when you're ready, into the not so good bits, we will work through that. As you're breathing healthier naturally, we begin to heal. Then we begin to breathe, and we begin to love, and we begin to live. Yeah. So all those parts, the good bits, the bad bits, not so fine, all of those bits, they begin to start coming together. Life begins to start taking shape better. Yeah. So, so take a walk. Yeah. Begin the Star Trek and have a little cucumber because cucumber's got many nutrients. Yeah. Have some room temperature water because we tend to sometimes have hot things and cold things. Try the middle ground, the room temperature water. Yeah. Because your body is naturally tending to be more fine with the ambient atmosphere. Yeah. So drink some room temperature water. It's not likely to jostle your in the moment composition of your body. And we will catch up in the next video. Do let me know what you think and what would you like me to improve? What would you like me to speak about more? Or if you're ready to begin work with me, you contact me and then let's get started. Yeah. Thank you so much for your interest. Good day.